I left my fiancé, and now he wants me to come back. My fiancé, 32M, and I, 29F, were together for just under a year. Over time, I began to feel like he didn't care for me as much as he once did. When I tried to express my feelings about not feeling loved in our relationship, he would shut down and sometimes not talk to me for days, even though we lived together. In the beginning, he was kind and thoughtful, but gradually, things changed. I felt like I couldn't communicate with him because he would react negatively or shut down completely. He rarely initiated intimacy and wasn't very affectionate. I started to believe we had moved too quickly and needed to slow down, but I was unsure how to proceed. He had said hurtful things that left me in tears, but I remained patient, knowing he had never been in a healthy relationship before. Despite my efforts, the improvements were temporary, and things would return to how they were. I was struggling to accept that our relationship wasn't working out, especially since I once envisioned us spending our lives together. I felt isolated and needed to vent, but had no one to talk to. During my recovery from surgery, I slept on the couch because it was more comfortable. One night, after he asked if I was going to bed and I said yes, he simply left the room. I had been in pain all day and was feeling unwell. When I asked if that was all, hoping for some affection, he responded coldly. I decided to ask for some space, and he began figuring out where to go. I was grateful for the support and kind words from others, but the situation was tough. Eventually, he left, taking his belongings with him. I felt a mix of relief and sadness, but knew it was the right decision. To remind myself of why I ended things, I would look at old videos on my security camera of his outbursts, which reaffirmed that I had made the right choice. I also started therapy. In May, I received a call from a blocked number, which turned out to be him. He professed his love and desire to reconcile, but I refused. His response was threatening, but I had the call recorded on my security camera and phone. I immediately reported the incident to the police, pressed charges, and filed for a domestic violence restraining order, DVRO. He called me multiple times afterward. With the help of a pro bono lawyer, I successfully obtained a 5-year restraining order against him.